Hi, this is Black Femme Beauty, and I'm here to do a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Hold on. Yeah. So I pre-shuffled the deck, and we're gonna get into it. Spirit, give me a messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please, Spirit, can you provide us with a message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What is going on with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Cut it again. Cut it again. Cut it. Cut it. The void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. The void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb. Everything and nothing exists in the void. It's where all life begins and ends. It's the winter in the womb, the fertile darkness where all things originate and, excuse me, and all seeds grow. Comforting and intimidating, freeing and daunting. It can feel both overwhelmingly small and huge. The void is where faith lives. The message of the void is to surrender to the unknown, to allow the fertile darkness of nothingness to nourish the new seeds growing within you. Regardless of whether you know what they'll one day become, you're being called to surrender to the mystery of what's next, to rest, and to allow the winter of your life to do the work for you, to hand over your control and trust that just because you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, it doesn't mean things aren't at work. The greatest weavings happen when we find a way to surrender and trust that our life is being knitted for us, right beneath the surface in ways known and unknowable. Now is the time to cultivate faith and allow deep, deep rest. The void often surfaces at the end of a chapter or life phase, when we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When we're called to let go of all that we know and identify with. When you're in the void, it can feel scary and as if you should be doing something. However, when this card appears, it's a sure sign that the most productive thing to do is relinquish control and surrender to the changing mystery of your life. The void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Okay. So this is saying surrender and go with the flow of things, just like the similar to the Gemini reading. What is this for Aquarius spirit? What is the void? Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb in regards to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What is this for Aquarius spirit? What is this in regards to for Aquarius? Thank you. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Success. Okay, I'm being led to start with the tarot. Spirit, give me some messages in regards to Aquarius. What is this in regards to for Aquarius? The void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb, and success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Then give me a conclusion at the end of this, Spirit. Thank you. I'm truly grateful for your lessons, your blessings, and your love and support. Alrighty then. Let me get some agua. First card out, Three of Cups. This is celebration, friendships, collaboration I'm getting, which normally is the Three of Pentacles. Success. So I feel like go with the flow. There'll be different people that come into your life, into your space, Aquarius, that's going to help you get to where you want to get to, where you need to get to, whether you realize it or not. Even if you feel like they're against you, it could be something to be learned, whatever experience you have with them, or if it's just immediately seeing like they ain't what's up. Also, Seven of Swords. This is betrayal, sneaky, shady. You on bullshit energy, clarifying success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I don't know who that is. We're going to see in a second. And one more card. What's the conclusion? Partnership. Two of Cups. Clarify this Three of Cups in regards to this reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Ten of Swords. So in the past, when you worked with people, Aquarius, it didn't fare so well. Seven of Swords, clarified by judgment. This is karma coming back around. Could be something you did. Let's card Spirit. Clarify this Two of Cups, this conclusion. High Priestess. You know who this partnership is, or even if you don't know the person personally, you know what type of person it will be. So Aquarius, I'm getting, you need to have faith with whatever work you put in, however it went. Not sitting here thinking back like, okay, I don't see nothing in the physical yet. I probably shouldn't have did woo woo woo, or I probably shouldn't have did that when I did that. Like, nah, that ain't it. Whatever happened was in alignment with your highest good, with the intention of however you moved. Because success is here. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. If you moved in the energy of love for yourself and others, you know, you move with good intention, and love is different. I mean, you know, as we level up and we grow up, that changes or whatever, but you can only intend to move in the energy that you are in. So, you know, and when I say that, I mean in terms of love. But right now you looking for a turnaround. I'm getting a turnaround because, like I said on the Gemini reading, I was thinking about doing Pisces first, or water sign readings, but air energy was just like, no. They was just like, no. So, you're in a rush about something. Make haste about something. But I feel like right now you need to be being still, to be resting, to get you some rest. Not keep hitting the ground running. Like, be still. Like, seriously, be still and rest and restore. Even if you weren't just in a fight or a war, you could have just completed something. Completed a goal of yours that you've been trying to complete for a while. Get you some rest. Three of Cups. Clarify this Three of Cups and this Ten of Swords for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. King of Cups. So somebody in that energy, a hard ass, an emotional hard ass, somebody that don't even want to share their emotion, feel every which way about you, won't say shit. That's the vibe I'm getting for this King of Cups that you was dealing with. Ace of Cups to clarify this Seven of Swords and this Judgment. Judgment is karma. But I feel like this Ace of Cups, this is This is emotional abundance. You know, relationships, family, self-love. This is all of that. Happy home, life, you know, if that's what you want. Whatever you got, though, it's emotional abundance with this karma that's coming around. And I'm getting it's going to bring a lot of healing. Because this is looking like tears to me in this situation. It's going to bring a lot of healing. Clarify this High Priestess and this Two of Cups. Clarify this High Priestess and this Two of Cups. Take that. Okay. Options. So, once all this clears out and you sit down somewhere and let nature take its course, I'm hearing you're going to receive your partnership. You also need to do some healing here. You're going to receive your partnership. And it may be some karma that possibly is coming to you, you know. Because like I said, what you give out is what you're giving. So if you're giving out love, it's going to be some love coming to you after this betrayal, this Seven of Swords, this karma. And that could be towards you if you did somebody dirty, or towards somebody if they did you dirty. If it wasn't no dirt involved, it's going to be some good shit. You're going to get some mud pies. And I mean that in an inner child way when you be outside playing in the dirt. I don't know how old you are. I know my generation, we played in the dirt. We be making food, all types of stuff. So you might get you some mud pies and you might get you some type of celebrations. You know? But this Seven of Cups clarifying the High Priestess and the Two of Cups, I'm getting, you're going to have your pick of, with this success, you're going to have your pick of whoever the fuck you want to deal with. You're going to have a partner, possibly a main partner. You know, I don't know if this is necessarily going to be a lover, because this isn't the lovers, this is the Two of Cups. So this is partnership, could be a relationship too. But the lovers is like soulmate, you know, energy. But you're going to know who this is. It's going to be something you possibly manifested. If you don't know the person as is, you know the energy. They're going to have all the characteristics that you knew you would need, or you desired, or you manifested for yourself. And you're going to be able to pick and choose who you want to deal with and who you want to work with from then on. I mean, that partnership can provide that for you too. This person could totally believe in you and be like, nah, And people see that you fucking with them, and it's like, okay, everybody want a piece. You gotta be careful with that shit. Use your discernment. What's going on in the 3D here? What is going on in the 3D here for Aquarius? Clarify all of these energies. This Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, King of Cups, Judgment, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, High Priestess, Two of Cups, Seven of Cups. There's a lot of fucking cups out here. Emotions make you cry sometimes. A lot of cups and swords. Well, it's only 2 swords, but it's 10, 17 of them motherfuckers. And we got how many cups? 3, 7, 10, 11, 12. Then we got the big ass Ace of Cups. So that's like 20. So that's what? 32, 5 breaking down to a change, and 17 swords, 8 success. I'm just saying, 2 more times. Clarify this for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I didn't even count the King of Cups. I think that would be 10 if we was using like, that's 32, that's 42, that's 6. Balance. I think that would be 10 if we was using a regular card deck. But anyway, let's see what this is about. Left, right, left. I like it. For Aquarius. Take both of them, I heard. Okay. Child. Innocence, youth, young new start. On top of that, 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups, King of Cups. Ooh. You could be getting a new boo too. Could be King of Cups that hurt you and a new one coming on in. On top of this Judgment, 7 of Swords and Ace of Cups, we have bouquet. This is affection, gifts, abundance. I knew this card was going to come out if it was to do with love. And then you got the Queen of Swords right there. So that's letting me know you and your air energy, Aquarius, you ain't going for none. You picking and choosing. Just use your discernment, which I feel like you're going to do anyway. In conclusion, booyah. The way that just landed on this deck. Okay, keep it over here. I'm told keep it over here. Landed over here on the Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, King of Cups, and this child, this young, new innocence, new start, cross. Fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events. So whatever it is that happened in the past with this Three of Cups, with this group of people, this community, supposedly friends that caused you a Ten of Swords, Aquarius, it was fated. It was your karma. It was unavoidable events. It was sadness. And when I say your karma, it could have been your bloodline too. Because a lot of times we have to pay for karma that we didn't necessarily do in this life. It could be from past lives, or it could be from a relative that is no longer here. Sometimes it's from a relative that is here. Clarifying this High Priestess, this Two of Cups, and this Seven of Cups is woman. Current, significant female, wife, and a partner. So this partnership is going to be a lover. And then you got Ace of Swords. That's spirituality, that's mental, that's yes, that's psychological, higher power. So you're going to get you a partner, man or woman, take it how it resonates. This is nice. You gonna get you a partner. You ain't got to be in this energy no more. Well, I said the King of Cups could be a new boo, and could be somebody that was a King of Cups that did you dirty too. But what goes around comes around, and I feel like you didn't got over this. Some Aquarius are already in this energy of this new boo that's in the King of Cups energy. They already healing. I wouldn't be surprised this person is causing you to heal, or assisting you with healing, or understands your healing to the point where it's like you may disappear, pop back up, and you ain't even own nothing, but they understand once you're open and you communicate. Or they may just feel you. Ain't nothing like when a motherfucker feel you. You ain't got to explain yourself, or not even explain yourself. You don't even have to expound or share what I was going through, what I was feeling, because sometimes you don't even have words for the shit, especially if it ain't your shit. And like I said, it could be your ancestors. Give me a message. Right now is a good time to ask a question, yes or no. This deck I'm using, sometimes it pops out with yes, no, maybe. So if you want to know the answer to something, now is the time to ask it and see what the cards reveal. Even if it does not come out with a yes, no, or maybe, it'll still be insightful. Give me some messages that are in alignment with the highest good of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, as well as all parties involved. Two more times. One. Left, right, left. Okay. First card out. You can't be everything to everybody. Self-sacrifice. Stop overgiving. You can't be everything to everybody. Self-sacrifice. Stop overgiving. That's what happened in that past situation. The love you had for you used it up for somebody else. You was giving it away, giving too much of yourself. Assert yourself. Reclaim your power. Assert yourself. Reclaim your power. It's time for self-care. Love on yourself. It is time for self-care. Love on yourself. Need one more. If they wanted to, they would have. If they wanted to, they would have. This is if you're thinking about the past. That's what I'm getting for that. Bottom of the deck, take your time, move cautiously. Check your circle, backstabbers. Sometimes we call them friends. Stop worrying. Your material needs will be met. Be grateful at all times. Be grateful. That's what I got to say about that. Give me one more card to close this out for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. That is in alignment with Aquarius's highest good. One card to close this out for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. That is in alignment with their highest good and the highest good of all involved. Thank you. I miss my nieces and nephews. It's Friday. Ooh, child. I don't know. I gotta take a breather. Okay. Temptation. 15, breaking down to a 6. This just reminds me of healing needs to be done. Healing on the heart chakra. You see that key right there? And you see that keyhole within their chest? I'm just saying. Don't mind me. The messages resonate, they resonate. But, you know, I'm just saying. Through this card, addictions and self-limiting behaviors are being addressed. This is time when you are... This is a time when you or someone else in your life may be placing too much emphasis on material physical world and its pleasures. Even though we're all born connected to the divine source, we have a tendency to pull away from what was once natural. When we become disconnected from spirit, the source that once nourished us is often replaced with a different supply or substitute. In other words, the connection is then forged with food, alcohol, nicotine, codependency to someone, or even work, hence the term workaholic. Many of us spend our lives trying to fill the void that was created when the link to the divine was broken. The temptation card is calling you to take a hard look at life and ask yourself, where in my life am I suffering from addictive behavior? Is there negative thinking or behavior that's causing the life force to seep out of my soul? Are the people and relationships in my life giving me energy, or are they draining it? Learn to embrace your fears and all of your doubts so that every situation in your life becomes a learning experience. Gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches will help you transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. Gaining the knowledge that the physical world teaches will help you transcend to a higher spiritual awareness. The traditional tarot archetype for this card is the devil. Capricorn energy. So yeah, you need to get grounded. Do some root chakra work, grounding visualizations. You can look them up on Google. All right, Aquarius. Thank you.